Inejire. Inwa. Kayo. Ah.
And with you Inito. Ayo refer. Tayo.
In which
You kid.
And Jirej. Erifir.
Greek. You ayo tayo. You ayo you tayo. Ayo you tayo. Ayo refer.
Greg, kids,
In wedge.
ini ak, kids, baya,
Inejirek. And you.
Gerek.
in no. Greg, ini to tanu,
In wedge.
And which. Into.
Inejirek.
in which ini to
Jirej.
Inu. You er. Nu.
In wedge.
Greg, you I ak, no,
Inejirek.
ini no,
And you.
in which you baya, Greg, kids, tayo,
Inechirek.
ini ak, no,
Gerek. Ak nu. Into.
you no,
In ak.
In which.
Greg,
Inechirek. Gerek.
in which
Jirhayo.
In which. Into
In
which.
wedge.
Greg, kids, ak,
Jire. Erifir.
Inechirek. You nu. Gerek. I nu.
ini to Greg, tayo, you refer,
Into. Ak nu.
In ak. Erifir. And ak.
You bea. Greek.
Inejirek.
in ak, kids,
Jire. Ak.
Inech. Kid.
In wedge.
Greg, I hear,
In which. Irifin. Nu.
And you. Inejirek.
tayo,
In tayo. You ayo tayo. You ay tayo. Ayo you tayo. Gerek.
Greg, Tini, you, I, air.
Entio. Kid. Kid. New. And ayo refer. Kings with kid. Bea.
In which
Gerek. Kid. Kid. Image erect.
Finito, EU, refer. Kids, ring up. Kids. Kids.
Gayo. You ayo refer. Enito. And ayo refer.
In which tayo.
Green. UIR.
Finite, kids, rig. EU, kids. Pro, iatawi.
And with Greek. Tayo. Ayo tayo. Enit. UIR. Greek. Ayo refer.
Into UER.
Yeah, at you kid. And with Greek. Kid.
In which finite, UI, kids. Kids.
And Gereg.
In tayo. Ayo refer. And with UI tayo. Greek. Ayo refer. Tayo. UIR. Ayo refer.
Into you. And with. In Gereg. EU refer. Into you.
In
UER.
tayo.
In EU refer.
Ayo refer.
Greg.
Greek. In tayo. UIR. Ayo tayo.
Into Gereg. UER. EU refer. Into you. In UER. EU refer. Into you. And Gereg. Into UER. Gereg. And into you. ER rechter. Gereg. UER at you. ER rechter. at you. In UER. In the UER. And into you. UER.
Ayo refer.
Into you. EU refer. And you into at you. UER. Into you. Into EU refer. Into you.
Greek. Tayo. Ayo refer. Tayo. UIR.
Gereg. UER. Into you. Into you. And which. Gereg. EU. Into you. EU refer.
In which finito at in tayo.
And which.
Into you. EU refer. Into you. And UE. Gereg. EU refer. At you.
Greek. In tayo.
Greg.
Ayo. Kid.
Gireg.
In which ho
In
iatawi.
wedge. Arc.
In Greek. Kid.
In kids.
Ayo refer.
And wedge.
And which.
Greg. EU refer. Tayo.
Into you. Gereg. Into you. EU refer.
Tayo. UIR. Ayo. UIR. Ayo refer.
Into you. Into you. EU refer.
Finito at no.
Inagire.
UEL.
Greek. Enito. Anwi. Tayo. UIR. Ayo refer. Tayo. Tayo. UIR. Tayo. And ayo refer. Enito. Anwi. Ayo refer. Tayo. Ayo refer. Greek. UIR.
NV kids.
Enito.
Garrett. N-Wedge.
Tayo. Ayo refer. Enito. UIR. Enito.
Into you.
Greek. Ayo refer.
Into you. UEL.
Ayo refer. Tayo. UIR. Tayo.
N-Wedge. Into you. Garrett.
Ayo agree. Ayo refer. UIR.
Into you. N-Wedge. Into you refer. Garrett.
Ayo tayo.
Greek kids.
Greek and UIR.
Into you. Garrett.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for no commentary in the beginning there. This was really, I felt like this was very clean from me.
Greek and which?
Goat of Denmark, you're damn right, Ironhide. Set village center. Yeah, this wow, this felt really good. It felt very clean. We'll do that again. Village center into some classical 8 fighting. Just running around while gaining an economic advantage. Sounds really good. Hey kompis, jeg er netop kommet tilbage til AOM. Det er gøy at se på din stream. Lykke til. Hey, thank you, Dimitris. Thanks for saying that. And welcome back. Did you used to play the old game, or did you used to play Retold? This guy, Crackheck, he's the king of Norway, by the way. He's the best Norwegian player by far. Maybe you still can, Hells. I think lobby is bugged, so I have to... What's it called? Restart. Who's the best player currently? I mean, the Mister is the best whenever he plays. He's the GOAT. Hey, Pancake. But Mister's not playing right now. He only plays whenever there's a tournament. So who's the best player right now? Maybe Matador, Pegasus, Rebel. Yeah, probably the best players playing right now. I don't have a delay, Hells. You can queue up with me. Hello, Joe Watermelon. Yo, used to play like 15 years ago. came back like a few weeks ago. I was blown away that this game's still active and there's so much new content, so much still coming. Yeah, it's insane. I used to play the old game as well, and then I came back like 5 years ago during COVID. More than 5 years almost. Yeah, a bit more than 5 years, damn. And I was, like you, amazed. Back then, before Retold even, there was still an active community. And then Retold was out and there's new content now, so it's really sick. And less than a month, and we'll get a new, I think that's going to be Demeter coming out in less than a month. So a new Greek major god should be very fun. Right, Hells, good luck. Yeah, Mr. Domination continues. Well, he did lose the last S-tier tournament. Rebel won that one. But up until the finals, Mr. was dominating really hard. Seemed like he had an off day. Hey, Woodsultan, thank you so much for the resubscription. However many months this is now. Big appreciation for the continued support. Oops.
Helo suppe. Hobby you has some good games.
Greek, are you refer?
The text to speech is in Danish, by the way. But he does a good job of making it sound reasonable in English also.
In wedge.
Okay, so I played versus Hells off stream just before, and he won. So I need my revenge now on stream, where it really matters, am I right? Yeah, so the Shivey Divey Doobie Die song was copyrighted, so that meant for YouTube, either I would have to re-upload every VOD, or it would be demonetized. It was honestly really annoying, so I got rid of it. And I tried to have the sound notification in the spirit of Euros, who made the other one. I hope it's all right.
Antio.
In wedge.
Does YouTube pay well for AOM content? No. But it's like, you know, if I can get any money, I may as well, right? So I think for if I stream for 3 or 4 hours, I'll get $6 or so. But it's just, you know, why not? If you can, right? No reason not to.
In a gire.
And which?
I think Boyd earns a reasonable amount whenever he does his stuff.
Gire.
But for me, with my limited amount of viewers, it's minuscule.
In wedge.
No, he need to.
No.
In a tile.
In reg.
You refer?
Entio.
Peripher.
Rig his ak.
In reg.
No, he need to.
Gereg.
No,
Tile.
In wedge.
Antio. Arc.
Gereg. In I no.
rig.
Here no.
And which?
In no. No. Gereg.
Rig.
In wedge. In reg. You ak.
He need up. No,
In arc. In a gire.
In wedge.
Antio. Peripher. Arc.
In ayu. Bea.
Girej.
Greek.
Ooh, back goal like this. So I can't really play aggressive. He's got back gold here as well, of course. I will still build some military units in Classical Age, I think. Just to see if I can get any damage dealt. And not to give up map advantage completely.
In arc. Tile.
Hey, thank you so much, Setfed. Congratulations, Moose. You're now a super member of the stream.
Here in which
Enito.
How do you like the new sub sound, Setfed? Is it alright?
And you tayo.
I know how much you cherished the old one.
Gerek. In Urifer. In
Inito kids
kid. No.
Oh, he's here? What? Get out!
Tayo. Ayo. And you IR. Tayo. And ayo refer.
Inagire.
In wedge.
Ooh, the jump deals so much damage if you land it right. Holy, these Anubites. Very strong units.
in
I
which
In UER. Gerek. In wedge.
you refer via
A bit of a miss macro here, unfortunately. Also, didn't I say
no Inito kids
Didn't I
via
say I was going to
Enito.
make some units in classical? Maybe I shouldn't even.
Tayo. In you IR. Greek. Ayo. You IR.
in which kids via
In Urifer. In wedge. Kid. No.
Whoa!
Ayo refer.
Ah, what happened? Must have had heroes located there. Yeah.
Ayo refer. You IR.
We can make a few slingers and some spearmen.
And which
This is a great relic. I shouldn't allow him to take that. I want it for myself, but even. Gonna go Nephthys here.
Into you. And Urifer.
and with Greek and Enito Greek UIR tayo ayo UIR tayo
Gerek.
Gire.
30 villagers being empowered.
Gerek.
Really like this village center strategy.
and Greeny ayo refer
And into you. In UER.
and
And
with
Gerek. Into Urifer.
Inito
إنجيرك
Tayo.
So now we have an army here, and we should be able to also
Okay, you refer.
establish Migdal.
UER. Gerek.
أنتيو إيريفير
Ayo refer.
إنوي
Inage erect.
Just make it here.
Kid.
A very annoying spot for him.
Ayo UIR. Tayo UIR.
جيرك تايو
Tayo. Ayo refer. UIR. Tayo.
In which kids?
Ayo refer. And which. Tayo UIR.
Gintia in uia at you. En wedge.
Ayo refer.
G-U-E-R.
Making halberdiers, interesting.
Greek UIR.
إنجيرك
Wish these animals weren't aggressive animals. Like, maybe you could make a distinction between
Tayo. Ayo refer. Tayo.
animals that are good for fighting and animals that are good for eating. Like giraffes, they shouldn't be aggressive animals, if you ask me.
إنوي
En wedge.
Greek Ayo refer.
جيرك
Garrett. En into you.
We need a lot of gold, actually.
Kid you I buyer. In which no. Greek. Finito. Kids. In which.
Inito. Tayo UIR.
Finito.
إنجيرك
And which.
Into you at you. E-R-R.
Ayo. Tayo. Inito UIR. Tayo.
I don't even know about the Migdal. Maybe it's better I just use
Greek. Tayo.
Rex units. Nice to have it for the firepower, but I don't need the units
IR.
necessarily.
En you into you.
And which. Ayo
Garrett.
refer.
En you refer.
Get new.
In you into you. En Garrett. U-E-R. En into U-E-R. Into you. Garrett. In you refer.
Ini Greek. Tayo. Tayo.
One more siege tower. That's 4.
And Ayo refer.
En U-E-R.
Ini Tayo.
Into you. U-E-R. Garrett. You refer. Into you.
Greek. UIR. Erect.
أنتيو آك
Entio. Tayo.
Greek. You are kids.
إنوي جيرج
And Tayo.
Wish I had a few extra priests. Oh, he's got forest protection. I was gonna say he's probably got.
UIR. Tayo. Ayo refer.
Anyway, into you. Garrett.
We use on the Baule. Yo, my siege towers are just going down really quickly. The attack doesn't seem to be going that well.
Anyway. Into you. Garrett. Anyway. Into
That's a
you.
smart Baule here.
Garrett. Into
Gereg. Inage. UER. Ak. Kid.
Finito. Kids.
Kid.
But the big boy here, saving his ass. You don't have to go aggressive anymore either. If this fails, it's alright. Obviously we do want to take it down if possible. We can continue aggression. Even if we didn't take this down, we'd be in a perfect spot. GG! Look at this graph. Look at this graph. Just have the advantage all game. Early on, even I have 2 Anubites, and whatever units he's got, they're on defense duty, and then I just spam units, and yeah, he can't keep up. My timing hits so much sooner than his. Hey Neymar, I'm doing great, thanks. How are you? Am I going for rank 1 again? That would be nice. It's hard. We'll try with Set here, yeah. Couldn't click on my siege tower. Some bug needs to rotate camera or something. Really helps. That sounds silly. Yeah, siege towers are really good. Which is the strongest Civ right now, in my opinion? Like if you're asking Civ, I would say China. But if you're asking for major gods specifically, I'd say Tsukuyomi or Kronos. Or Shenong or Fushi. Or even Isis. Balance is honestly not bad at all right now. It's a lot of viable gods to be played. If you're a Norse enjoyer, you're in a bad spot. But other than that, I think everyone is pretty viable. What were the big Norse changes? There were a ton, but the big one was an economic nerf. So just a flat out -5% gather rate to food and wood was very, very rough to them. And then other civs got buffed as well. So it's just, it accumulated, you know?
Finito. Are you refer?
In which
Kid.
And we tayo.
Jirej. Ak.
Greek. Enito. UIR.
This priest, I'm running right into a bolt, aren't I?
Are you refer?
Whatever.
UER.
If he bolts priest, that means that my Anubite will get more value. I guess we'll take that as a win then.
UIR.
There we go. I don't think on this map, you can't really avoid it. You can go on a side, but then you're not going to get any priest value at all, really, if you do that. I think that's about as good as it gets.
tayo. Kids, baya. Ini, no. EU reflect. UIR, no. Grig.
Oh my god, he can kill my monkey? Shouldn't pick Set on this map. It's not a strong god at all. Zeus counters me so hard. Because right now, well, I have 9 cows. I guess I got a bit lucky early on getting the cows. But my early game is very scuffed.
Finito, no. No.
Entio. Gereg.
What? They should be able to kill them?
No.
See? One of them must have missed. They do that on the pheasants for some reason. But yeah, he's gonna have so many cows. He won't have Bolt, which, like I said, is good because my Anubite will get extra value. We might want to just go 1 TC Anubis here,
Jiraj.
and then get a lot of monuments up and running.
Ini Tai Baya. En Baya. Greg. Kids.
In I nu.
Ini to you no.
Anti Ark.
Inage
Greg.
Reg.
In Wedge.
Gereg. Entio.
Ark.
En
In
which
nu. Gereg.
Greg.
Inage Reg.
Jiraj. Payol.
Don't have to advance super fast, so usually I'd advance after this villager, but I'm not gonna do that here.
Erifir.
We're in no rush.
Kids. 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 Kids.
In Wedge.
En which
In yo I bea.
We'll get a second priest out, just to see if I can convert some animals or something. I feel very blind currently.
Greek. Tayo.
Entio.
Greg no. Finito. En which Finito. Greg. Kids no. En you no.
And Ark.
Finito.
And we you refer.
In Wedge.
You I tayo. You
In
refer.
Wedge.
En which
Ark.
Inito. You I tayo. You refer.
And in Wedge.
Greg.
And which Greek.
En which
Nu. Inage nu.
Inito. Tayo.
Jiraj.
Finito. Kids Baya.
In Wedge. Kid bea.
And which
Greg. Finito. Which kids
Cows to be claimed. Didn't expect that.
Entio. Kid.
Ooh, we get a really nice amount of damage here.
Ini you refer. And inito. You I
Greg up. Kids.
Ah, that's the priest though. Going full centaurs. I can counter that with mass Anubites.
you refer. And which
Ooh, look at this. Anubites are so good.
tayo.
You refer.
Inage Reg.
En up. You I air Baya.
Ini you tayo.
Oh, in! Ah!
AU refer.
Intercept these guys.
You
In
refer.
refer. NUEL.
And tayo. In tayo.
Into
You I and we tayo. You refer.
in Wedge.
Ark. Erifir. Payol. Antio.
Inito. Greek. Tayo.
Ini tayo. Baya.
Kid. Gerek. Yuri. Kid.
In white. Peripheer.
Kid. UER.
He's really, he's going to be stuck in Classical Age for sure. So if I get 3 monuments with the Anubite upgrade here,
N-U-E-R.
In arc.
Into
I think he will have a very hard time against me. Because he's going to have 2 heroes only. And the centaurs that he invested into are not going to be of much use at all.
IR.
Grig.
UER.
Go. You.
In Grig. Kid. Naya. Intro. Kid. Up.
Enito. Ayo refer.
Now we expand with obelisks.
Tayo. Ayo refer.
We've got our economy in order. We've got all the military production we need, so we can start moving out. And that means establishing a lot of obelisks.
Tayo. Enito. Greek. Ayo refer. UIR.
U-E. Into you. U-E-R.
Tayo.
Grig.
Should get survival equipment.
Into you. EU refer.
And we. Eni. Greek. Ayo UIR. And we. Tayo. Enito. UIR.
Go into here at you. Into you.
Wedge.
And arc. Peripheer.
Ah, need to take this off.
N-Wedge.
Greek. Ayo.
So I can use it manually instead.
IR. And we. Greek. Ayo refer.
Into you. Go into you. You into you.
Tayo. UIR.
Into you
In
refer.
tayo. And ayo UI. Greek. Tayo.
Into you. And you here at you.
Ayo refer. And we.
Go in at you.
Enito. Tayo. UIR.
And U-E-R.
Tayo
Into
refer.
you
Greek.
refer.
Enito. Tayo.
Go here at you.
Image.
Ak. Tayo. Kid.
Girej.
N-Wedge.
UIR. Ayo refer.
Look at my favor, I've got so much.
Into you. Garrick.
So we heal back up now, and we're gonna have so many Anubites. And we can start getting some wood too, I guess. He'll be looking for second gold mine before long. It's gonna take so long actually. But he's over here. We can see that. Yeah, so goal control is probably not gonna be it. I'm just gonna have to continue winning fights.
Greek.
Shouldn't be a problem.
And which. Greek. Ayo refer. In UIR.
This way.
And we.
Into you.
UIR. In tayo.
Gerek. En you refer. Tayo. Kid.
Greek. Ayo refer. And we. Greek. UIR. Ayo refer.
N-Wedge.
Tayo. In UIR.
Go into you.
And we.
And you into
Ayo
you.
refer. Tayo. Ayo refer. Tayo. Ayo.
Alright, some Enivites there.
Inito. Greek. Inito. Ayo refer. Ayo retayo.
Into you.
Greg, kids. Who iatawi?
And which.
And you refer. UER.
En kid baya?
Into you.
Greek. UIR. And which. Tayo. Ayo refer.
Damn,
You refer?
that's such a good raid. How did you know? Oh, that was a Pegasus.
Inito.
There's a Pegasus there.
Tayo. Ayo refer.
Into you. UER. And Gary.
Inito. Greek. Tayo.
In Croat. In kid. Gereg.
In
Inito.
Ayatio.
Into you. Wedge. Kid.
Ayo refer. UIR. Tayo. And which. Ayo refer.
Into you refer.
In Hayo. Erifir.
UIR. Greek. Inito. Ayo refer.
Oh my god, the centaur damage is actually a lot on these spearmen.
UIR.
In UER.
I need to be somewhat worried if he gets too big a mess.
Into you.
Ayo refer. Greek.
Gary. And you refer.
Tayo.
Inage. Erect.
Antio.
Into you.
And Inito. UIR.
Gereg.
Greg, kid naya in
Inage.
Shrek.
Erect. Into you. Kid. Nayan. Dish.
N-U-I-R.
In Tayo. Erifir. Girej.
Ini kid baya?
In Tayo.
Greek. Ayo tayo. UIR. Tayo. Ayo ref UIR. Tayo. Ini UIR. And ayo refer. UIR. Greek. Ini tayo. And ayo refer. Greek. UI tayo. Ini UI and Greek. Ayo refer. And tayo. Greek. And in UIR. Ayo refer.
In Erifir.
Greg in ak? Baya?
Greek. And which.
In you refer. Bea.
Gonna go for Manticores, Underworld Passage.
Inage. Erect. Kid. Bea.
Inito. Kid baya?
The fact that I can't really gold control him when he's doing this strategy is a bit annoying. But I'm out booming heavily.
Ayo refer. Ini UIR. Greek. Ayo refer. And tayo. UIR.
My spearmen are really vulnerable to these guys.
Ayo refer.
into you.
UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair.
Gereg. UIR. Kid.
UIR.
In kid Baya. Greg. Kid in which
Kid
Finito.
Bea.
Anti-arc.
In wedge.
Ayo repair.
Anger. At you.
Ayo repair. Ayo. UIR.
Into you.
Ayo
I
repair.
definitely stuck around in Classical Age too long.
Into you.
Ini Greek.
Whatever it is he's doing here, it's really countering me.
Into you. Gereg. Into you.
But I have
Into
priest
you.
upgrade now.
Into you. Gereg.
Arc. Tayo.
EU.
In which Baya. Greg. Kid.
Into you.
En wedge.
In which
Into you.
Gereg. Image erect. No.
Tayo. Baya. Greg. You refer. UIR.
Head.
Ayo repair.
In which
Well, now he needs to move out for his second gold, so
Kid.
potentially we can make something work.
Finito. Ak. Greg. In UIAU Baya. Tai Baya.
UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR. Ayo UIR.
Finito. Kids.
Tayo.
Gereg.
Uh-oh. Not a good one. Also need
Kids.
siege.
UIR.
I think my boom is starting to pay off though.
Kids. In which kids.
Into you.
Ayo repair. And we UIR. Tayo. Ayo UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo.
Gereg.
Finito. Kids.
Kid. Bea.
Greg.
En wedge.
Greek. Ayo repair.
Finito. Kids.
Into kid. Gereg. Kid.
In kids.
Image erect.
Greg.
In Erifir. Arc. In a Jirek. Arc. Arc.
In wedge. Bea. Into you. Bea.
Finito. Kids. In which kids.
Image Bea.
Enito.
Greg. Kids. Baya.
Bro, he's just making so many myth units. Hoplites and myth units seems to be what he's making.
Naya. Kids.
In wedge. You.
Finito. EU. Baya.
And which. UIR.
In which Baya.
Image erect. Into you. You are kid.
Tayo.
En wedge.
UIR. Tayo. UIR.
Into you.
Tayo.
Into you.
Greg.
You kid.
Ayo repair. UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair. UIR. Tayo.
Gereg.
Ayo repair.
EU. Into you. EUER.
UIR.
EU repair.
Things are so hard to kill.
In which
You kid.
EA at you. In EU. In EU. Into UER.
in Tayo. Ak. UIR.
EU. into you.
Ayu
UEL.
Rayu Kids Naya in Shrek.
Into you. UEL. Girl.
Greek. Tayo.
Into you.
I think we're slowly getting there. Bro, these priests takes forever to train.
And
At 14 in queue.
Gerek.
Tayo repair. UIR.
in UEL. Into you. UEL.
Tayo. UIR.
Which you
Imagine I didn't go Nephthys, how bad that would be.
kid.
Ayo repair.
Into you.
You hero. In you. Nyan is Shrek.
Inito. Tayo. UIO repair. UIR. Tayo.
Gerek. In with Kinich Erek.
GG. Damn, these beasts. How many did he have on favor? Not even that many. 7? Oh, 10. It's very strong. These things are ridiculously good. Get that Sunray upgrade also. Why is the set icon a guy? This is a stream, because I have a streamer mod on. So here's me, Tsukuyomi, and here is Boit, and the Ralph, and this is a guy called Setfit. Hey Rayon Huda, thank you for the comments. A Hawkster, a Tenno. Do you go Village Center on other civs? I think it's really good on Egyptian because you get to empower all your villagers if you do it right. You can empower gold, wood, and food. Like Set in particular, you just put all your villagers on the Village Center and then you empower it. And you have such a nice economic advantage. Other civs that can do it, I'd say, is maybe Hades. Hades can do it really well. Just because you have Vaults of Erebus, you don't have to move out of your base that early because you have a lot of gold income for free. Honestly, is that it? You can do it with other civs too, like very conditionally. But I think just Egyptians and Hades, those are probably the main gods you want to do it with. Find Heracles. I've seen it, Urosh. Pat Frick, Hercules. Yeah, I'm set abuser. Shameless set abuser, I know. This game was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Thought on Village Center synergy with Reeks Thula. Yeah, that can be really nice. The way where you rush with Hersers initially, and then you get Safeguard. You can build a Village Center in your base then, and then get Reeks Thula. I can see that being good, Tiny Thor. Hades, Hades, Hades. We can do one Hades game. Hades boring? I think Hades is fun. Only Norse are fun. I think Norse is definitely my favorite, but they're so weak right now that it's more infuriating than fun to play Norse. Yeah, Ray Murloc, let me hear it. When Bonebow Chariots. Yeah, I should have done that this game. I should have listened to you, Peggy. I almost got in trouble that game because I committed so heavily on the small Rex units that just dies to the mist unit AoE that Zeus has got. We'll do one Hades game and then we'll go back to Zed. Finally get the best map for Zed, and that's when we swap to Hades. Why are Norse weak? Their eco blows, their army blows. Just nothing going for Norse right now.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλον. Πάνι. Ορθό. Καλός. Πάνι. Βούλον. Πορ. Εισβολή. Ορθός. Ισμάχιν. Πάνι. Ορθαλός. Βούλον. Πάνι. Πόρο. Ορθός. Ισμάχιν.
Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλο. Έστω. Θηρευτής.
Πάνι. Λέει βούλον. Καλός. Βούλον. Πάνι. Ορθός. Εισβούλομαι. Καλός. Ορθάνι. Ισμάχιν. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι.
Hades mirror on Mars. This ought to be explosive.
Ορθός. Ισμάχιν. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Λέει μάλλον ναι. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Δρυτός.
Καλός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχιν. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Βούλο. Πάνι. Πόρο. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Καλός. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
The Wrath of the Gods tournament, I played a lot of Norse. Yeah, but that's so long ago.
Πρόσταγμα.
And a lot of,
Πάνι.
lots of changes to the game since then.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
In the most recent tournament, people didn't play Norse at all, except for on water.
Έτοιμος.
Because on water, the eco nerfs doesn't hit quite as hard, because you got such a nice fish economy.
Λέγε.
Korean BBQ Tip KR 100, thanks for all the content on your YouTube. Hotkey, Go. Game review for someone who come back to the game one did only play AOM in 2002 hanggang 2006. I start from zero pretty much. Good stream.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation and the kind words. Big appreciated.
Έτοιμη. Μεταλλεύς.
Why can't I see your name? Oh, that was on Stream Elements, wasn't it then?
Βούλομαι.
Hey, thanks so much. Really kind of you. Was it Korean barbecue or something? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Πανί. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Προστάγμα.
Korean barbecue. Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Λέγε.
And I'm happy that the videos are helpful to you.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
So we got this upgrade, which makes our myth units have more pierce armor. I don't know how much that matters in the Greek mirror, but I thought this was my cue to go for an interesting strategy.
Τέκτον. Έτοιμο. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής. Λέει. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
So we'll do Minotaur spam and I guess hoplites.
Πρόστα λέγε. Έτοιμη. Τέκταπεινός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Maybe hoplites and Hippias.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βρυτόμος. Έτοιμη.
Shouldn't take this trade,
Leje pani malista.
so I'm gonna have him upgraded before long.
Τι βούλομαι. Έστω.
Este pani. Esto. Leje.
Ναι, μάλιστα.
Prostani. Proshes malista.
Λέει έστω. Πρόσεχε. Ναι, εισβολή. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Leje. Ναι. Esto.
Λέει ναι, βούλο. Καλώς.
Really nice.
Et volume. Prostagma. Pros malista.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
Leje.
Πρόστα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Εις μάχην.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Et pani.
Έτοιμος. Τέκταπεινός.
Ooh, he's on this one.
Ορθός.
Not the worst. Well, he's gonna have Sentinel, that sucks.
Prostagma.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Θρητόμος.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Esto. Ναι. Volume.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι.
Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Ναι. Βρυτόμος.
Esto. Malista. Pani. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Et volume. Leje malista. Esto.
Τι βούλομαι.
Et volume. Pani. Kalos. Ναι. Malista. Ναι. Pani. Volume. Hezbollah.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς.
Proshe. Esto. Malista.
Wow.
Pani. Etimos. Leje. Volume.
Sentinel dealing a lot of damage to me.
Ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Presto. Volume. Et pani.
Έτοιμος. Τέκ. Θηρευτής. Θηρευτής.
Ναι. Et esto. Leje. Volume.
I don't think there's room for all bills here.
Pan. Horo. Malis. Esbaken.
Μα έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλε. Έστω. Μα βούλ. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλο. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι.
Etimo. Hezbollah. Leje. Kalos. Eti. Horo. Prostagma.
Aw.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμο. Πάνι. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Leje.
Βούλομαι.
Ναι. Hezbollah.
Πρόστα. Μεταλλεύς.
Proshe. Ναι. Malista.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Ah, there's Hunt there. I didn't see.
Pani. Esto. Volume. Ma. Esbaken.
Τέκτον. Βρυτόμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Proshe. Etimos. Hezbollah.
Λέγε. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Μάλι πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πανί. Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Προστάγμα. Εστ βούλομαι.
Stay alive with low HP. I don't mind that.
Έτοιμο. Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Πανί.
Έτοιμη. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής. Τέκτον. Θηρελέγε. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι. Καλώς.
Προσταλός. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Ταπεινός.
Πρόσεχε. Μα βούλ προστάγμα. Έτοιμος. Εστ ναι. Πανί. Μάλιστα. Λέει. Εστ βούλομαι. Προρώ. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Ναι. Πανί. Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα. Πανί. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Sentinel really making it hard for me.
Λέγε. Προσταγβούλ μεταλλεύς. Ναι, μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Maybe
Πρόσεχε.
Apollo would have been nice for Symbol of Healing.
Τέκτον. 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 Βρυτόμος.
But we got Restoration. Maybe
Λέγε.
that'll suffice.
Ναι. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Βούλομαι.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Προστάγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Πανί.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Ooh, this Sentinel's just dying.
Βούλομαι.
I should have sent more than just one cow here.
Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Τεκ μεταλλεύς.
Προς ναι. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Ναι. Τεκ θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε. Προς βούλο πανί.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Θηρευτής.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έτοιμη. Μάλι. Τέκτον. Βρυτόμος.
Προστάγμα.
Nice big army. Ah, it's not. Never mind.
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Προστάγμα. Έστω. Λέγε. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμο. Ναι. Λέγε. Προς πανί. Βούλομαι.
Προσταγμάνι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λεγάνι.
Thank you. That was a fun game. Need a Pegasus on Auto Scout Master Soup. You're right, Firefox. Like here, should have had a Pegasus here. And over here as well. You're so right. Because what if he was doing shenanigans over here? I had no way of knowing it. I had this cow on raiding patrol now, but you're right.
Πρόσταγμα.
That's right, Kenzie. Chat glazing me currently. Love to see it. Triple Villager dying to Minotaurs is so satisfying. Yeah, that was so nice. That's the issue when you have your wood and gold villagers in one spot with one tower. You actually don't have enough garrison room for all of them, and then yeah, just 2 Minotaurs is enough to instantly kill 3 vills. Magnus Maximus Z. You need to look up some YouTube guides. See how good players like myself are playing. See if you can recreate it. See if you can recreate some of that magic. If you have 30 losses and 5 wins, there's a lot for you to learn. So just do simple things like always have your TC working. Get a nice sub 5-minute classical age advance. Or try to spend as many resources as possible. Just fundamentals like that. Calling the Minotaur a cow is diabolical? Nah, it's the cow, man. Yeah, you can buy my coaching. Hey, anyone interested in coaching, you can contact me on Discord. $25, and I can give you an hour of my time. Hey, Judd. Like Judd did. Judd purchased my coaching, and how many did we do? 2 times? And you've already gone from like 1,300 to 1,500, is that right? Or wait, from 11 to 1,500. I forgot what it was, but it was a very impressive climb that you made. No, American dollars. United States dollars. Shekels. Yeah, well played to Judd. Very good student. You asked if I had to only play one god and my task was to reach top 1, which one would you pick? I would go for Tsukuyomi, because I think he's very, very strong, and I think I'm very good at him. But if you are more into Kronos, I think you can do it very well with Kronos also. Honestly, not even sure with Kronos, to be honest. He does have bad matchups. I don't think Tsukuyomi has as many bad matchups as Kronos does. Honestly, that's my answer, Tsukuyomi. Yeah, Tsukuyomi. We'll do Loki. Whenever we get the chance to play Loki on water, we'll take it. So the video idea was a brief summary of each map characteristics and the basics of how to play it. Right. Yeah, someone asked me for that like some months ago, and I said that was a good idea. It is a good idea, actually. It is a good idea. Maybe after the next patch, because I imagine... Wait, actually, maybe I'll do it when Demeter DLC comes out in a month. Because I imagine we're going to have some map rotation very soon. I don't know anything of it, but I just imagine it. Like Sitonai Kai, people don't want to play that. So I don't want to make a guide on that, because I think in a month, at least I hope, that's going to be gone. So, Ray Murloc, it's a great idea. I'll keep it in mind. If I forget, if next time there's a map rotation, maps out, new maps in, remind me if I don't remember it myself. I was rank 1 with Tsukuyomi not long ago. Yeah, I was. I just spammed him for like 30 games and I won all of them. That god is very, very busted. Which god would I play for the rest of my life if I could only play one god? Probably Loki. Imagine not being able to play Norse again. I wouldn't want that on my worst enemy. Imagine that, Pegasus. You couldn't play Norse ever again. Would that even be a life worth living? How much does a map actually play into the game? Some maps, it doesn't matter too much, whether it's like Savannah or Tundra or, you know, just open maps where you can raid Elysium. You know, the difference between those maps are minuscule. But then when you have water maps, obviously that changes the entire dynamic. And then if you have a very defensive map like Alfheim or Bamboo Grove, that can change a lot of things as well. So, yeah, generally, it's not that important. But then if the map is super defensive or if there's water on it, those are probably the exceptions where it begins to matter a whole lot. Pebble up, you played Boyd's FFA today and you held longer than him. Nice. Good job. What is my favorite map? What is my favorite map? Maybe just Savannah. The truth is I don't like all the quirkiness from the different maps. Anatolia? I like Anatolia. That's a controversial one, because people don't like water maps, but I think Anatolia is amazing. But yeah, Savannah. Savannah is very good. A three-way match between me, Boyd, and Moose. You know what we did in the old game? We had like 3 versus 5 Titan AI. A lot of people seem to like those videos. Maybe we could do something similar. I think there is some skill discrepancy between the 3 of us, though. So I don't think like 1v1s would be too interesting. It's like Boyd is the worst, and then I'm in the middle, and then Moose is just above and beyond both of us. So yeah, I think the skill level is too high. Maybe a 2v1. There would have to be some handicap involved. quite the Titan AI video and got ridiculous views compared to normal. I don't know why. I think it's because a lot of people aren't too interested in the competitive multiplayer aspects of AOM. They just play skirmish or campaign, and then they go against hard AI and they say, "Wow, this is impossible. How could anyone ever beat a Titan AI?" And then Boyd uploads a video of him beating it, and then they think, "Wow, that's amazing." Whereas if someone beats the Mista in a difficult matchup, they have no grasp of what that actually means, and so they don't bother even watching it or liking the video, so on and so forth. Handicap is not a nice word. You have to use bonus to be politically correct. Is that even true? Handicap, you can use that word. It's a great idea, Pegasus. What is the ideal villager to army ratio? Dude, just get 100 villagers. Just get to the maximum limit. Don't think about this too much. Just get as many villagers as you can. It's well worth it. What is one match that I will always remember? What is one match I'll always remember? I don't know about that one. Maybe in the old game, the one where there was Isis versus Thor, and the Ragnarok was used, and then the Isis player used rock to get into the middle of an oasis and build a wonder and win that way. That's got to be the most epic game. One of the most epic games in any game ever. Yeah, that one will work for sure. Yeah, Fimbulwinter by Iron Maiden, they were always really nice. Fortunately, he doesn't like Retold that much. Ah, Pegasus, they were fun in the old game. They were fun. 5-minute matches on Frozen Wastes. Doesn't get any better than it. What is my summary on the set Village Center? Maybe we can do a video on that. Is there a good game I played? Let me just check. Doesn't seem like people are queuing up right now, so may as well see if we can make a video on that. give me 1 minute, and then we'll do a review of one of my earlier games. Maggie R. AOM, hey Soup, what's up? What's up, Maggie R? How are you doing? You are good. Hey, that's nice. All right, welcome to a game review of Set versus Uranus on Ghost Lake. And this one is interesting because I'm going for a very specific build order that's quite unique and I think really, really good. So we'll just go over that. This is Ghost Lake with double gold mines. This isn't necessary for the build in order to work, but basically 1 villager and the Pharaoh goes on Monument, 2 villagers goes on the Straggler Tree, and then you see when I build the granary, they will automatically drop off their resources into the granary. Even though it's wood, they can drop it off at the granary. So that's really nice. Now I have 123 wood rather than 100 that I had before. So I end up with 4 villagers on food, and then I'm going to be building 3 villagers on gold. This game was played yesterday, and that means that I think I've optimized the build maybe slightly since then. This is looking quite good. So I'm taking 1 villager and building 2 houses here, and then I'm shift-clicking over onto gold. And immediately, I'll get pickaxe. If I'm not sleeping, I'll get pickaxe immediately. Right now I'm sleeping for some reason. But ideally, I would get pickaxe right now and just force drop with 1 villager so that I have food for the next build as well. Yeah, I'm messing up slightly by not getting pickaxe. But then I'm going to have 3 on gold after this. And then this guy is going to prepare the next Auroch. And I'm not going to kill any more animals than these 2. Because it's not needed. I think I need something like, what even is it? Like maybe 700 food or something from my initial pack here. So I'm not going to kill the next 2. And the reason is then I can convert them later on. And that's going to be really nice. You're going to see why I'd rather convert them than kill them near this granary. Because the build, once it gets into effect, I'd rather want to convert them than have them here so that I can move them over to my village center, which I will be building. And the whole idea of that, I'll get into when we get there. 7 villagers on food right now. And over here, I'm looking at the gold mine, waiting for it to reach 2,850, at which point I will drop off my resources. You didn't even see that there, but I did drop off the resources, then build the temple. And with all my food villagers, I drop off into the granary while the Pharaoh is there. And then I'm empowering the temple, and look, as soon as these guys are reaching 15 food, the Pharaoh will be back onto the granary. Now I can go up through Ta for a very nice 349 advance. 2 villages will remain on food, and you see here, I didn't need all this food at all. I still have 330 remaining, so if I killed any more Aurochs, would have been just a waste. And I am on gold right now. I could potentially add a priest now for maybe converting these animals or building obelisks, or if there's any relics I would really, really want to get, I could get that as well. Honestly, 6 monkeys for free. Ah, he's taking it. He's converted 2 oracles to heroes, so I couldn't get that. Couldn't get the relics even if I wanted to. But yeah, that's just something to consider. You can get extra priests, but the thing is, if you do get extra priests, then your village center, which I'll be building now, is gonna get delayed. And we don't want that. Ideally, we don't want that. Wait. I did. I did get a second priest. But then you see here, I don't have the gold for the village center, so it's being delayed. This guy is sleeping, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I shouldn't have built this priest. This is like I said, I played this game yesterday, and since then I've sort of fine-tuned the build a bit. So I should be building my village center now, but it is delayed, like I said. I'm just queuing villagers onto food, and I'm spamming all the houses while I can. But this around now, bro, I'm so delayed on the village center. Don't get that second priest. I delete my mining camp, and then I place my village center right here. Ideally, I would want a forest near it, but I at least have some chicken here. And the reason is I want a lot of resources near this village center because I want all of my villagers to be empowered. So that's how I'm using the village center, is I'm using it to empower my entire economy with a set pharaoh, which is kind of nutty. Because it's the full empowerment effect and it's going to be working on all of my villagers. And this way, my economy is going to be so ridiculously strong. I also play set, so I can take all my animals that I've converted. I have all these guys. I can just delete them next to my village center over here. And this is why I'm converting the aurochs right here, is so that I can get them over there, where they will be empowered. And just for reference, guys, when you empower a drop-off site, you're gonna get an additional 25%. Isn't that right? No, 20%. You're gonna get an extra 20% resources. So right now they have a 0.9 food per second gather rate, and that's gonna go up to almost 1.1 with the empowerment from the pharaoh. And a Greek villager is just 1 per second. So you can see now with my entire economy being empowered by the pharaoh, I'm gonna have such a ridiculously good economy. All of my villagers will be working at like 10% extra the effect of a Greek villager. And this is why the village center is so good. So you're probably saying, some of you are probably asking, but why get a village center instead of a TC? Because if I am on a village center, then the villager, the gatherer, laborer, is going to take 24 seconds to train rather than 18. And that does mean that I'm going to get fewer villagers out, of course. Plus, this village center doesn't provide me any population, so yeah, just the building itself is indeed a lot worse than a regular town center. But then, like I said, you get to empower your entire economy. Right now I have 20 villagers empowered by the pharaoh. This map even kind of blows for me. I guess I could have placed it next to the forest, but then I could have my wood economy empowered also. So that's the big benefit. Also, there's no walking time. I was on this gold mine anyways, and the moment I hit classical age, if I do things properly, if I don't invest into that second priest and so on, I can build the village center without a single second of walking time. And that just means that if I have to walk from here to all the way up here, that's like maybe 20-30 seconds that's going to take. With 11 villagers and a pharaoh, that's going to be a lot of lost resources. So the time that it takes for a regular TC to be better than my village center, it's gonna be so long. So right now, I'm at in a much better state. And you saw he was going full aggressive on me early on with the Murmillos here, and I could defend myself perfectly well with the barracks that I set up, with the Wadjet and everything. I could defend myself very well. If I had gone for a town center with all the walking time from here over there, and without the added empowerment bonus, I would be in a world of trouble, I think, against his aggression. Right now, I actually overestimate how powerful I am. I only had not enough Axemen at all to counter this. So he gets one or two nice kills here. Actually, just one. A bit unfortunate for him. Lucky for me, though. And I see that he's just going full Murmillos. And I've got my three barracks set up. You see the upgrades I've got with Sekhmet, the Tar, Scalloped Axe, as well as Medium Axeman, as well as Copper Armor. I'm very well positioned to take down these Murmillos. I just need to not have like much fewer military units than him, and I'll be fine. Right now he's got more than double the army of me, but he can't really go aggressive because my units counters his, and I have this defensive building. And I also put my goats over here, by the way. That's another good thing about the village center. You can continue sending your food sources underneath this village center. Right now I've got 26 villas being empowered. And yeah, like I said, on other maps you'll have... come to think of it, I should have placed the village center over here. And then I would have 35 villagers empowered right now, had I done that. Just how crazy is that? But yeah, you can see it reflected in the score as well. It's even right now. And if I'm playing Egyptian against Atlantean and I'm even in score at this stage, I'm very happy. And I've got 16 X-Men with all the necessary upgrades in order to take down Murmillos, and I can win this fight easily. Even though he's got Shockwave, 3 Caladria, just win because my X-Men are better than his. So I think the way Super Saiyan is playing here, he's used to thinking if he goes aggressive like this against a set player who's 2 TC booming, he would win this fight. That's what he's thinking. He should be able to win this fight. But because of my village center start here, I'm just in a much better state than I would be otherwise. Hey, thank you so much, seriously, Joe, for this Prime subscription. So I went through Tar, so I also get the cheaper farms. 35 gold farms. I can place those around the village center as well. But now the gold mine is depleted. We're 10 minutes into the game, the gold mine is depleted. So we're no longer getting much value from the village center. So this is the moment in the game where the village center is much worse than a regular TC. But just consider all the advantages that we had otherwise from the village center. We were able to fend off the Oranos attack so well. Because of our early economy advantage. And all in all, I honestly prefer the village center over the town center when I'm playing at set. It's so crazy how good it is. He's making Cairo Ballistas, he realizes he needs to do that. But I've got 5 medium slingers as well now, with the Electrum bullets as well. Still have Shifting Sands available. Gotta be careful not to take any too bad fights here. My slingers can counter his Cairo Ballistas really well. Have 18 range versus 16 range of the Cairo Ballista, and you see here, my army is just better than his. All the Tar upgrades are really kicking in now. So even though, yeah, the village center blows compared to a regular TC now, everything else that I've got is just amazing. And looking at the villager discrepancy, I'm ahead by 10 villager population. Remember, he's Atlantean, so he's always got, like, this is not really representative. It's more like 38 or something that he's actually on. Because citizens train faster population-wise than regular villagers does. So I'm in a perfect state right now. My army is better than his is, and my economy is a lot better than his as well. So all I have to do now is ensure nothing goes wrong. Whoa, he attacks me. And I use Shifting Sands directly on top of his army. And that's so dangerous because he's got all these slow Cairo Ballistas in his army. I'm full counter units to him. So he does his attack. And the village center only have 1200 HP. It's another net negative of the village center. But yeah, with Shifting Sands I'm able to actually get the higher ground after that attack. He just continues making Murmillos and Cairo Ballistas. I lose this priest, but at least I find out that he's still pumping out units. And that's a sacrifice well worth it, in my opinion. Sometimes you have to do stuff like that just to see what your opponent is doing. Another thing you can do with set, for sure, is to get this upgrade, the, what's it called? I don't know what it's called. But the upgrade which allows you to recast Vision, I think it's very good. And well worth researching. But I'm up through segment now, and I got
Into
that when I'm up through segment, I can get the Slinger upgrade as well. But I'm even going up through Horus now. It's just indicative of how good my economy is, right? I can go heroic, and then I can leapfrog into Mythic Age. With the Citadel sensor, I go Mythic Age at, I think it's like 36 seconds faster than usual.
Greg, you need to.
So my army is going to be absolutely brutal. With Sekhmet plus Horus upgrades, my Axemen and my Spearmen are going to be ridiculously good. And with Sekhmet, even my Slingers are very, very strong.
And weed.
In wedge.
So just waiting for Horus. Whenever you've made a massive investment into Mythic Age like I have here, don't go aggressive. It's a big mistake. If you go aggressive while your opponent... If you're going aggressive with a big investment like this, and your opponent is playing defensive without a big investment like that, it can really turn bad for you.
Great.
But there we go. I hit Mythic Age, and my economy is just superb. I'm about to get all the amazing Horus upgrades for my infantry and use Tornado on his army, all the good stuff. That's the set village center strategy. Guys, I think it's so good. And anyone out there who enjoys playing Egyptian, I highly recommend doing this. See where it can lead you. I think it's such a good strategy. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Is that why Firefox did it versus me today? Says Pegasus. Yeah, I think so. I showed him the build order. If you like to practice your skills, should I play online or versus AI skirmish? I think you should play versus AI skirmish. Just ensure that you got like the basics down. And then once you feel pretty confident, you can go online. And don't be discouraged if you lose like the first 10 games. You know, that just means that it's going to be easy for you to... there's a lot of climbing to be made. And climbing is fun. If you're stuck, that's no fun. But if you're really low, and there's a lot of climbing to be made, that's a lot of fun. So, yeah, I'd recommend just get the basics down. Once you feel confident with that, you can go online. Will this video be demonetized now? No, Urash. So I made the... you probably noticed, the sound notification is different. Because I didn't want the demonetization issue. So the yodeling I found is not copyrighted. Yes, bystander. Calm. The giant is not placed to edge of screen now, though. I didn't change it. I haven't changed it at all. Oh, or maybe I have. Because I had to remake it where there's no sound on it. So maybe that changed something. Maybe it's better now. I changed it ever so slightly. I'll play Zed. I'll do the build. So you guys can see it. No priest now. Yeah, for sure. We'll do without it. See if we can get the timing down. Poseidon, though, I don't think this is going to be a village center.
Into
You can't really boom versus
UIR.
Poseidon because how good their rush is.
Erect kid.
Ayo.
You
In
kid.
In wedge. Erifir.
Greek.
I like to scout along the edges of the map on Tundra, because then usually you'll find Aurochs. Good chance you're gonna find Aurochs if you do that.
Greek.
Like here?
And we.
That's where we'll be heading.
Inito. Kid. Baya. Grig.
Greek. Enito. Ayo.
And yeah, Aurochs are just nice, because they don't take up much space. They have a lot of food on them, and they don't take up much space underneath your village center.
Inito.
There's the pickaxe also.
Jirej.
Gerek. Entio. Inet you inu.
Inejirek.
In ire nu.
Antio.
In which. Grig. Inito. Nu. UIR. Nu.
Inej I nu. Entio.
In up. Baya.
Gerek. Kid.
Inejak.
Grig.
In wedge. Ak.
Entio. Inej kid. In wedge. Bea.
Jirej.
Inej erect.
Erifir.
Entio.
Inito.
Gerek. Nu. Ak. Iurifer. Nu.
Inejirek.
Inej erect. You nu.
Antio.
In you nu.
Jirej.
Gerek nu. Inej bea.
Wow. Very fast advance from him. It's definitely not going to be a
Entio.
Iurif. Baya.
straight 2 TC boom.
Inejirek.
Gerek. Inej erect. Ak. Iure bea.
In wak.
And which. Greek. UIR.
Gerek.
Jihio.
In wedge.
And which. Enito.
Entio.
Greek.
Did he kill the monkey or something? Yeah.
Inej erect. UER. Iurifer.
Ayo.
Inentio.
Gerek.
Enito.
And ak.
Ayo. UIR. Ayo repair.
In ak. Tio.
Ah, good job to him. Or maybe he used the bug. I need to keep in mind that bug is there.
Ayo repair. Enito.
Where he gets to see on the minimap if I'm doing
Ayo UIR.
In up.
Inejirek. Erifir.
some converting stuff.
Gerek. Entio.
Oh,
In bea.
And which.
Antio. Ak.
Ayo. Greek. Ayo repair.
Tayo. Iyo. No.
Yo, he's going really heavy on favor.
In wedge.
In you tayo.
Rig.
Ayo repair.
No. No. No.
In arcade.
And we Greek. Ini tayo. UI tayo. Greek. Ayo repair.
Inage red bear.
UI tayo.
In wedge.
In ayo repair. Greek.
In tier.
Oh, I think I missed.
UI ini tayo. Ayo repair. Ayo repair. Ayo tayo. Ayo repair.
Inage red. In arcade bear. In tier wedge.
Inito.
So he'll be going
In which.
for a lot of centaurs, as we saw.
Kids. Ro.
That many builds on
And which you ayo repair.
favor, there's no doubt about it.
Tayo.
Oh,
We can get this upgrade also. It's going to be very useful.
UIR. Inito. Ayo tayo. Ayo UIR.
In with kids. Ro. Iya tawid.
Gerek. In wedge. Tayo. Ro in Yahweh. Gayu refer.
Inito. UIR.
In tier. In UER. In tier refer. Gerek. In with a tier.
And which Greek.
Rig. Ro. Iya taya.
In UER. In tier.
Ayo tayo.
Gayu refer.
In you ayo repair.
Uh-oh.
Tayo. And
Inito.
ini ayo repair. And tayo. Ayo repair. And UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair. Inito. And tayo. Great UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair.
Gerek.
Yo, my spearmen are no good against these centaurs.
In the U.
Tayo repair. Tayo. And tayo.
India.
Ayo tayo. Ayo tayo. Ayo tayo.
In with tayo. Kids.
Oh, it's too messy.
In wedge. Ro in Yahweh.
Ayo repair. And we
Energy and Kyle.
inito. And tayo. Ayo tayo. Ayo repair.
Ooh, that's not good for him.
UIR.
In which. Finito.
Yeah, okay, so gold mine is depleted. Now is where we don't really care about empowerment much anymore. But 8 on wood for absolutely no reason. Go over there.
Ayo repair. Greek. Inayo.
Enwich. Greg. No.
UIR.
How many did I just kill there?
Ayo repair.
Entio. Kid.
Ayo repair. Ayo repair. UIR.
Killed all my spearmen, I guess, in that little maneuver.
Ayo repair. UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair. UIR.
Gereg. Kid. In wedge.
NEU repair. Finito. Greg. Finito.
Tai kid.
Ayo repair.
Finito.
UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo.
Here at you. In UEL.
And with UIR. In Ayo repair.
Entio. In kid.
Ayo repair.
In the UEL.
Tayo.
Entio. Kid. Bear.
UIR. Ayo repair.
Into you, Garrett.
Kid. Bear.
Tayo. UIR.
Bear.
Greg. UIR. Via.
Ayo repair.
Entio.
Ayo repair. UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair.
Via.
Tayo. UIR.
In kid. Gereg. In kid.
Can't believe how messy this all is.
No.
But I'm getting a nice villager lead while this is happening.
Greg. Kid. Via.
In wedge. Kid. Bear. Gereg. Kid. Bear.
Finito. Kids. Via.
Ayo repair. Tayo.
Entio.
UIR.
He should be on his second gold mine now also.
Tayo. Ayo repair. Tayo. Greek. UIR. Ayo repair. UIR. Ayo repair.
Into you.
UIR. Kids.
Uh-oh.
Into you. And UEL. Garrett. Into you.
UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR.
Attack. Kids.
Tayo. Ayo repair. UIR. Ayo
Image.
repair.
Kid.
Tayo. UIR.
At you.
Ayo repair. Tayo. Ayo repair.
Into you.
And with tayo. UIR. Tayo. Ayo repair.
Greg. UIR. Kids.
Greek. UIR. Tayo.
AU.
Ayo repair. Tayo. Tayo. Ayo repair. UIR. Tayo repair. Tayo. Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR. UIR. UIR.
Greg.
UEL.
Into
UIR.
AU repair.
Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR. Ayo Tayo. Ayo repair. UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo.
At EAR.
Ayo repair. Green.
Into you. And into you.
Ayo repair. And with
Kid.
Dayo. Gayo. Any you dayo. Dayo repair.
Girl, UEL. In the U repair.
Gaya at 9 NTO. UER. Kid.
And girl.
You need to.
Kind of forgot to make priests for a while there.
And you into you.
Costing me now. Oh my god, it's costing me.
Image erect. You refer. Kid.
Girl, in UEL.
Dayo.
Gerek. Image erect. Kid.
UIR. Dayo repair.
Girl,
UI dayo. UIR. UI any three and dayo.
NTO.
UIR kid no. You need kids.
Gerek. Image UER.
Eri NTO. Gires.
Fire at you. Kid. You.
Fire.
Fire at
Girek. Eri fear.
Great inito. Dayo repair.
NTO.
UIO repair.
Image erect. Gerek. Kid.
and wedge.
Dayo UIR.
Raya. EU refer. Via kids.
Great inito. And IO repair. Dayo. IO repair. UIR. IO repair. Dayo.
India Air UEL.
IO repair.
Ah, these centaurs are so hard to kill, man.
And into you.
UIR. And inito.
EU.
IO repair. Dayo. UIR.
Greg. Tarak.
Great IO repair.
In UIR. Rayo. Kid no. Greg. In which app? Via. EU kids via.
Dayo.
Image erect. Kid.
Any IO repair.
Girl UEL.
NUER.
Into you. EU refer. Into you.
UER. EU refer. Kid. No.
In UEL.
UI Dayo.
In wedge.
In app. In which kid.
Eri fear.
In air and bear.
Great UIR.
Ah, really? Missed them.
EU refer.
NTO. In wedge.
In Dayo.
Into you.
Great and UIR.
Bro,
Into you.
keep missing them.
Into you.
UER.
Great.
In which UIR.
Any Dayo.
In EU refer.
You need to tayo. Kids. Greg.
Dayo UIR.
Ah, and the fortress now. Bro, this is so hard.
EU refer. UI no.
Into you.
How do I get heroic age?
And UIR. Dayo.
You need to. In which kid.
Kid.
Oh, these centaurs.
Into you.
IO repair. UIR.
EU refer. UIR. Kids.
Dayo. IO repair.
In which
EU refer.
I don't have many gold mines to choose from, it feels like.
And EU
you
refer.
need
Girl.
to.
Into
UIR.
Girl.
Greg.
Great. Dayo UIR. Any IO
Oh my god.
Refer.
Gerek. UER. Bea.
to go there.
UIR. Ayo refer.
Ini tayo. Ak. Rig.
N wedge.
Still have a lot of villagers.
EU refer. Bea.
Yeah, I need to secure the bottom side here. I don't need the top side, to be quite honest.
EU refer. Kids.
UIR. Ayo refer. Tayo.
Inito. UIR. Kids.
UIR.
Garrett. Garrett. UER.
Greek. Inito. Tayo. Ayo UIR.
NTU. IU. Image. Erect. UER. Kid. Kid.
Tayo.
Wedge.
Ak. Baya. In which tayo. EU refer. Kids.
EU ref. Into UER.
NTU.
Ayo refer.
EU
UIR.
ref.
Yo, he's crazy.
Into
Ayo refer. UIR.
Direct. NTU. Kid. Bea.
Ak. Refer.
Ak. UIR. Baya. Rig. Kids.
Tayo. Ayo refer. Ayo
In
refer.
tayo. EU baya.
Tayo. UIR.
GU. Into
Tayo.
N wedge.
EU ak baya. Rig. Baya.
UIR.
Inito. In which tayo. Baya.
Wedge.
Inito. Kids.
Ayo refer.
In tayo. Ak.
Rig. Kids. Baya.
Aw,
Image. Erect. Bea at you.
EU baya. Inito. Kids.
UIR. Ayo. Ayo UIR. Ayo refer.
In wedge. Ak. Kid. Gereg. NU. Kid.
Tayo.
Into you.
Inito.
In
UIR. Tayo.
Gereg.
UER. In
okay, I'm going Horus now.
Into
Ak.
UER.
EU baya.
Ayo refer.
Rig.
Image. Erect. Ak. UER. Kid. NTU. Kid. Kid. Kid.
Greek.
Gereg. Kid. Bea. Image. Erect. In Geurife. Ak. Kid. Image. Erect. UER.
Inito.
NUIU. U. Bea. Gereg. Kid.
Tayo.
In tayo. EU baya.
In wedge. Image. Erect. Kid. Kid. Bea.
In UIR.
UIR. And with.
Ah, that's gonna get cancelled.
Gereg.
For sure.
Ayo refer.
Inito. EU kids.
Greek. UIR.
EU.
Tayo. UIR.
Into
In
you.
which.
NU refer. IU. Kid.
In kids.
Hey, thank you so much, Setfet, for the raid.
UE. Into
Welcome to the Set stream, everyone.
Greek. And ayo ref. Greek. In UIR. Greek. Tayo. Ayo refer.
Into you. EU refer.
Aw, not gonna get up here.
tayo,
Inage erect ak kid gereg kid ihoti.
ak, greg,
UIR.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, it's so hard to maneuver back and forth here.
Into you. UEL.
greg,
Andayo.
Into.
Enito.
Would have been really nice to have
Ayo repair. Anwis. Dayo.
I have the tornado now. Low.
Dayo.
Into wedge.
UIR. Anwis. Dayo.
Dude, my army just...
Ayo repair.
I can't control my army. Oh wait, it's because there's this garrison bug. I forget about it. Oh, I really needed that tornado. Unbelievable. Centaurs are low-key unkillable. Mythic upgrade is huge, though. Oh, lost Avenger already. I think this unit is honestly a bit OP, the Centaur unit.
Into you refer kid.
And wedge. Into you. EUER.
Ak UER. In wedge. Gereg. Into you refer kid. Inage erect. Into you. In wedge.
Ah,
greg, kid, no,
Gereg. Ak kid.
Into you. UER.
oh. The worst tornado ever. Actually, not bad.
Into you. Pro in
Into you.
inage erect.
greg, ak,
And Gereg. Into you. And Gereg.
I can't afford this, I need that one.
And into you. Gereg. And wedge. Into you. UE into you. And wedge. Into you. Into you.
greg, maya,
And wedge. Into you. And Gereg.
Inage kid.
And wedge.
Antio in wedge in a jira erifir tayo
Into you. Gereg.
Gereg.
And UE into you.
In wedge.
Into you. Gereg. Into you. Into you.
Ayo repair.
UER.
Gereg.
UIR,
And you refer.
And you refer. Inage gereg. In ak UER. Kid.
Ayo repair.
greg, tayo. Ak. Baya.
UI tayo.
Antio.
In UER.
UIR. Tayo.
This game is insane.
N wedge.
Oh my god, they're dead again.
In UER. Ak UER tayo.
Ayo repair.
Garrett. Into you. Into you. At you. Yeah. At you. Garrett. You. Into you.
Inito ay tayo. Ak. Iurik. Baya.
In wedge.
And yeah.
In UER.
You at you.
The issue is the centaurs cost wood and favor, so you can just continue making them for so long. And I have to spend gold to counter them.
Greek tayo. UIR. Tayo. Tayo. Ayo repair.
You refer.
Tayo. Ayo repair.
Greek. Iniurik. UI. Baya.
Ayo repair. Ayo UIR. Ayo repair.
Ah, he's building this shit.
Tayo. UIR.
Garrett. In ER.
Ayo. Tayo.
N wedge. Into you.
UIR. Tayo. Ayo. Tayo. Ayo repair. Tayo. Ayo repair. Inito. Greek.
Enwich tayo.
Inito. Tayo. Ayo. Ayo tayo. UIR. Ayo repair. UI tayo. Ayo repair.
Greek. Aya iyak.
Fortress up there also.
Ro iya iu repair.
Ah, I think it's over.
UI tayo.
UEU.
Ayo repair. Tayo.
N UER.
Ayo repair. UIR.
Greek. I air.
Into kid. In kid. In wedge.
Ayo repair. Tayo.
Garrett. Ak.
Tayo. Enwich. Iurik.
UIR. Greek. Inito. Greek.
Tayo.
Ayo repair.
Greek.
In wedge.
UI air. Ak. Kids.
Image erect. Into UER.
Dude, maybe even up here.
UIR.
I don't know if that's greedy. Get the full range.
Ak.
Tayo.
Inito. Kids. Ro iya tawit.
UIR.
Kid. Ihoti.
In ayo repair. UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo. Inito. Greek. Greek.
Into you.
Enwich. Ro iya tawit.
Inito. Ayo repair. UIR. Ayo repair.
And into Garrett.
Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR.
Inito.
Into
And you at you.
Greg. En tayo. Ak. Kid. No. You. No.
image erect. You roll in Yawit.
Ayo repair. Tayo.
He's just full centaur.
Tayo. Ayo repair. Tayo. UIR. Ayo repair. Tayo. UI. Tayo. Ayo repair. UIR.
Garrett.
yeah, my units just melt in 2 seconds. One special attack and they're dead. What have I killed? Like 4 centaurs now, and all of my units are dead. I think this unit is really busted. Chauvel kills gonna be brutal. 152. Nah, but I hate that you can just spam this unit.
Greek.
He gets the Aphrodite upgrade for favor. He doesn't even need gold. He's just... Dude, it was the same in the other game I played versus Zeus. He was also just spamming centaurs and manticores.
And Greek.
Can we see some Fushi gameplay next? Could be. End on a Fushi note. Are civs, other than Egyptians and Greeks, just out of meta? They seem way less prevalent in games. You can check aomstats.com. See what play rate is like. Wait, IO. But Norse is completely unplayable at high level. And dude, I think you can play most every civ. Even Norse on some maps in a certain match view is not too bad. So long as there's no tournament, I think people are also more willing to play the lesser strong pantheons. What makes a pantheon strong? Good military, good economy, good god powers, good myth units, you know. You can excel at different things. So Set probably doesn't have the best economy, for example, but he's got really good god powers, good myth units, good military. Doesn't have the best eco, but a lot of other good stuff. Same with Japanese. Not the best economy, but a lot of other really sick stuff. Oh my god, I forgot to change. Oh, another Poseidon. I think I could play it a lot better if I think the issue is I need to play more defensive than what I do. This map is really good for me.
Greek.
Inage erect. Kid. Gerek. Inage kid.
Let's do this right.
Enti kid. Nu. In nu. Inage erect. Urifer. Nu.
Antio.
Gerek. Ayu. Kid.
So what I need to do is secure a second gold mine. Nothing else really matters. Once that is secured,
Kids, UI air via.
oh, let's not do this. Once that is secured, I don't have to worry too much about the raids and stuff.
And which.
That was the issue last game, was I didn't have a gold mine secured, and then all these small skirmishes, scrambles across the map, just lost them.
UIR.
But if I can sit and play defense, then all is good.
Nu. Tayo. Nu.
Get nu. You are nu. In wedge.
Enito. Tayo. UIR.
Actually, it's a very good map, but I'm gonna need a temple here for the early defense.
Inage erect.
We can take it from there. This is amazing relic. Yeah, versus Poseidon, we'll just play it slowly. Not go for the immediate village center. Need to get some priests out, maybe even a barracks.
Enti bea.
Ro iatawit. Kids via.
In nu. You nu.
Ak. Erifir. Ak.
Enti inage erect.
Inegirek.
Gereg.
Inito.
Tayo.
Inage erect.
In wak.
Rig. Kids.
Entio.
Ak. Inegirek.
And which.
In wedge.
In wedge.
Entio.
Inito.
Get Urifer. Kid. Bea.
Antio.
Rig. Inito.
UER. Tai kid. Bea.
Enwich.
Inage erect.
Inito. Rig. Tayo. Kids.
Entio. Ak bea.
Inegerifir. Ak. Tayo.
Enwich. Inito. Iak. EU refer. Tayo. EU UI air.
Greek. Tayo.
In wedge direct.
And tayo.
Rig. Via.
Enito. Greek. UIR.
Tayo.
Gereg. Iuria at
EU refer. UI air.
Bro.
Antio.
bea.
UIR. Tayo. UI. Tayo refer. Tayo.
Tayo.
Nah, I already lost 2 bills. Dude, this is not an easy matchup.
Tayo.
Rig. No.
Green. Tayo refer. Green. UIR.
Via.
And we. Any Greek.
Inegerifir.
In which
Image rec. UER. Kid.
Oh my god. But auto cue.
UIR. Finito.
finito.
Girej. And Hayak.
Ayak.
Tile. In wedge. Arc.
Ayo refer. And Greek.
You refer.
See what he's doing. 8 double stables.
Greg.
He's just full classical.
In you refer.
UER. In wedge.
Enito. And with Ayo refer.
In which kids.
Gerek. Image.
Enito. Greek. Tayo. Ayo refer.
Greg.
Gerek.
Tayo.
Finito. UIR. Kids. Baya.
In kid. Bea.
Greg.
Enito.
In wedge.
Calming down again. Wonder why.
In Greg. Kids. Baya.
In UER. Bea.
And
Finito.
Ayo refer.
Gerek. Entio.
UIR. Ayo refer. Inayo.
I think this army without centaurs is not nearly as difficult to deal with.
Image. Erect. You refer. No.
Greg. Kids. Baya.
Gerek. In UER. Kid. Nine Dishrek.
Gerek.
UIR.
In which
Ayak. Kid. Bea. You refer. UER. Kid. Bea.
Ayo refer.
Entio.
Tayo.
Gerek.
Ia at.
Entio. In you. Ayak. Image. Erect. UER.
Into you. EU refer. In wedge. Gerek.
In wedge. Kid. No.
In a jerry
Gerek.
in Ak.
UEL. In wedge.
Enito. Ayo refer. And with UIR. Tayo. Ayo. Tayo.
Entio. Image. Erect. Kid. No. In wedge. You refer. Bea.
Enito. Ayo refer.
In wedge. Entio. Kid. Nine. Image.
Greg.
Erect.
Kids. No.
In wedge. Gerek. Kid. Tayo. Pro. Ingawit.
UIR.
In which you refer. Baya. You refer.
Tayo.
Into you.
Girej.
Entio.
And arc. In wedge. Tile. Arc.
You
You
refer. Image.
refer.
Erect.
Arc. Erifir.
Greek. Ayo refer.
In a gire.
Kid nu.
Antio. Ark.
Kid nu.
No.
Dionysus, so he wants to do the big bronze push.
Tayo.
Gere. UER.
Greg. Kids. Enfro Iatawi.
I nu.
UIR.
Pretty sure he's just on one TC. Guess I could. Nah, I don't want to sacrifice the hippo.
Finito.
In wedge.
Greek. Ayo Tayo.
Into you. You into you.
Greg. Finito.
Image erect. Nu. In nu. Entio. Yak. Vea.
Ayo Tayo.
En up. No. Greg.
UER.
UIR.
He's setting up for the big push now. I guess I need 2 Migdals here, and then I can go Mythicate. I think that's the way you play set.
Greek.
It's a bit boring. I think it has to be done.
Ayo refer.
In the you refer.
Ayo Tayo. And
UER.
Ayo UI Tayo. Ayo UIR.
Image erect.
Greek. Ayo refer. UIR.
In the UER.
Whoa, that's a lot of Hephaespists.
Tayo.
In with. En urif. UER. Kid.
Ayo refer.
Kids.
Enito. UIR.
Greg. En which. In UIAIO.
Into you.
So, yeah, just... dude, I need the Migdals up now.
In ak. Nu.
En EU. No.
Tayo. Ark. Tayo.
In U. Baya.
Erifir. Ark. Tayo.
Ayu. Urif. Entio.
Erif. Ark.
Greg. Up.
Antio.
Over here.
Erifir.
In which. UER.
En Ayo. Greg. EU refer.
In the UER refer.
In a gire. Ark.
Go into you. EU refer.
And we Tayo. Ayo refer.
Into you. UER. EU refer. Into you. EU refer.
In UER. In nu.
Gire. Tayo. Ark. Antio. Ark.
In
In
which.
wak. Kid.
Up. UIR.
Go into you.
In wedge. Antio.
Into you. In you. Go
Oops.
into you. UER.
Lost all those guys.
In a erifir.
Into you.
Oh, camels are amazing now. He's making so many Hephaespists.
Gire.
Into you.
Entio. Nu.
Go EU refer.
In wedge.
Into you. Into you.
En up.
Antio. Ark.
This is that disgusting Poseidon push.
EU refer. Go UER. In EU. UER. EU refer. Into you. Into you. UER. Go into you. EU. Into UER. Go into you. EU. Into go.
And Tayo.
Into UER. Into you. Go EU refer.
Gire.
Into
Erifir.
EU refer.
Tayo. In wedge. And Ark.
In a
Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
Greg, into Ak,
And into you.
Intio.
Into you.
Direct.
Into you.
Ha.
No! Needed that guy.
Greg, Tayo, Baya,
Image erect.
EU repair,
And wedge. Garrett. And wedge.
Go in.
How are we gonna deal with this Hydra ever?
Nito. Tayo. UI and reach.
In wedge. Tayo. Kid new.
And into you. Go into you.
Into you.
Greg, Ak, Tayo,
UES. Into you.
Into you. And you eat air.
In tayo.
Go.
And
Great. Tayo repair. In UI and in tayo. Great. Tayo repair.
Into and wedge.
And you at you.
N Aya Iyatu,
UI air.
Greg, Aya Iyatu,
Eh,
into Aya
This is
Iyatu,
nice.
Aya Iyatu, N Aya Iyatu,
In wedge.
Greg, Ak, no, Hini, Baya,
Tayo.
N which, EU repair,
Tayo
You.
repair. UI air. Tayo repair.
Into you.
And we tayo. Tayo repair.
And into you. And you eat air.
Tayo. Tayo. Tayo.
Go
UI
into
air.
you. Repair.
Eri. Ha.
Into you. And into you.
Image erect. Kid. Garrett. You repair. Kid.
Hini, Kid, UI Kid, no,
And wedge. Into you. Into you. Garrett. You eat air.
In a. Ha.
Into you. And you repair. Into you. Repair.
N which, Kid,
Into you.
We should be good now.
Into you.
Still scary though.
into Greg, no, Kid,
Was kind of close actually.
Into you.
I do think he messes. I think he made a mistake not going into Centaurs. Like those units are so broken.
You eat air.
Now he's trying Hydra,
Kid. Bea.
but I'm Nephthys, so I can easily
Into you.
get a bunch of priests out here.
Garrett.
And wedge. You eat air.
N which, EU, no,
Image erect. In wedge.
no,
You into you. You eat air.
I have the Migdal with Granulation, so this shouldn't be an issue.
And wedge. Into you.
Greg, Aya
We
Iyatu,
just fight.
Go. You repair. Into you. You eat air. In you repair. Into you. Go. And into you.
Hin Ak, Aya Iyatu,
In you. Into you. Eat you. Into you. Go. You repair.
Get Bea. In Bea.
And wedge.
You.
Tayo,
Tayo repair.
Into you. Go. You repair.
And which.
In I9.
UI air.
Into you. You eat air.
Garrett.
N EU repair, no,
Into you. In you. Kid.
Greg,
And into you.
GG. Nice try from him. Yeah, I do think you need the Centaurs in. Alright, we'll end on a Fushi game. Valley of Kings should be fine. What is the build again? You do villager on gold, Kuafu on wood, and then gold. And I think you can do like 3 Kuafu in 4 minutes or so. See if we can get that right. How to get over ladder anxiety? I want to play, but it's hard for me to find motivation to click play. Make 2 accounts and then just play on the one that's lower rated. And then whenever you lose a game, it doesn't matter.
请出发。是的，建筑工。请下命令。建筑矿工。遵命。好的。是的。是的。出发。
I think that's a good tip if you have ladder anxiety.
准备好了，出发。什么？遵命。请下命令。出发。准备好了。
什么？
准备好了，遵命。
请下命令。
好的。什么？什么？出发。是的，遵命。
是的。出发。
是的。什么？出发。准备好了。
请下命令。是的。什么？
好的。什么？请下命令。遵命。出发。是的。准备好了。请猎人。遵命。猎人准备好了。遵命。出发。猎人。出遵命。出发。遵命。出发。猎人。请下命令。是。出发。遵命。出发。
Tauwu? Do I get access to Tauwu? Ooh, could grab that relic and make a Tauwu strategy. Sounds fun.
是的，好的，准备好了，出发。什么？遵命。
是的。
是的。出发。
什么？
是的。
是的。
Ooh, wait, I didn't have... I shouldn't have got the wood at that stage. That was too early. Now I'm not sure if I'll have enough gold for the new Kuafu.
出发，猎人。请下命令。准备好了。是的。
是的。
请下命
I
令。
think I'm alright, actually.
出发。遵命。出发。遵命。好的。是的。准备好了，猎人。请出发。遵命。
If you do the build just right, you can get... You could advance almost 18 seconds earlier than I do with these Kuafu in, but... Yeah.
什么猎人？请下猎人。准备好了。
是的。出发。遵命。好的。
是的。是的。出发。遵命。出发。出发。遵命。出发。遵命。出发。出发。遵命。请下命令。遵命。伐木工。建筑工。出发。请下命令。遵命。出发。遵命。伐木工。准备好了，出发。遵命。是的，出发。出发。遵命。 请下命建筑猎人。
什么？
Oh, such a defensive map here. Need to go for a 2TC boom, no doubt.
请下命出发。遵命，出发。
什么？者前进，攻击。
什么？是的，是的。遵命，请下猎人。
是下命令。是的，遵命出发。
请下命出发。遵命。
Oh my god.
请下命令。准备好了。
Get out! Dude. What did that villager do? I lost 2 vills now to that attack, that's insane.
遵命出发，遵命出发，遵命出发。出换工是好的。遵命。
Like one got stuck in the forest and another didn't obey my order.
出发，遵命。
What can you do?
建筑工。什么？出发！遵命，请下出发！遵命，出发！遵命。准备出发！遵命。请下命令。遵命。
什么？建筑工。
Ah, go for this. Really, safely located.
建筑工。
请下命令。
是的。
准备出发。
什么？遵命。是的。
Might have to use the Peach Blossom Spring for food income.
出发，请下命令。
是的，攻击！猎人是猎人。
请下命令，准备好。好的。是的。什么？是的。好的。是的。好的。
遵命，出发！遵命，出发！出发！准备好了。什么？遵命。是的，请下命令。遵命，出发！猎人。请下出发。准备好了。 准备好了，遵命。什么？是的，准备好了，出发。遵命。
So we're just trying to go heroic, I guess, and then what? Such a defensive map, man.
请下命令，猎人。
I kind of wanted to use the Tower plus 20% crush damage. Sounds fun.
是出发，遵命，遵命。
A lot of favor.
请下出发。
Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen?
什么？是的，准备好了，下命令。是遵命。是遵猎人。
什么？
准出遵命，猎人。什么？出发。准备好，什么？遵命。 出发！
准备好了，遵命，出发！遵命，伐木工。
请下命出发。遵出发。
下命令。是的，遵命。请下命令。
I'm not sure what to use this on. I'll just wait, I guess.
遵命。是的，出遵命。
准备好了，出发！建筑工，请下命令。
出发。 遵命。
什么？
出发。
准备好了。
遵命。是的。
是的。
出发。
遵命。出发，开战！前进，请下命令。准备好了。
准备好了。攻击。
什么？建筑工。
遵命。 建筑工，遵命。出 出发。
是的。什么？遵命。出发。
遵命。
什么？请出发。猎人准备好了。建筑工猎人，
请下命令。
是建筑工猎人。
准备好了。
什么？出发。
遵命。
准备好了。
出发。是的。
遵命。出发。
什么？遵命。建筑工。
遵命。
Sneaky Minotaur. Need to stop that.
出发。伐木工。
是的。好。是的。好的。什么？是的。好的。
准备行。出发。遵命。出发。出发。遵命。出发。出发。
准备好。出发。
Alright, I guess I'm using this on wood. It's a bit weird, but whatever.
遵命。遵命。开战。是的。行。请下命令。出发。遵命。出发。遵命。出发。攻击。
是的。好。是的。
请下命令。
建筑遵命，伐木工。
准备好了。建筑工，建筑矿工。是的。
准出发。建筑工。
是。攻开战。
请下命令。
请下命令。什么？好的。是的。
是的，遵命，出发。猎人。
攻击。出发。 遵命。什么？请下命令。是的。遵命。出发。遵命。出发。遵命。
Got 3 heroes though.
准备出发。是的。开战。遵命。出发。开战。攻击。
Ah. He's just targeting them down. Bastard.
准备好了。出发。开战。是的。 下命令，准备就绪。前进攻击，遵命，前进，遵行，开战，攻击，前进，行，行，遵出发，开战，遵命。 请下命行。是的。准备就绪。请前进。
That makes no sense.
出发。猎人。什么？
Playing like I did there.
建筑工。
遵命。遵命。出发。
准备好了。出发。
行，好的，遵命，出发，遵命，是遵命，
请下遵命。什么？
Imagine all that favor if I'd spent that on Kuafu. Would have been so much better.
请下命令，出发，遵命。
准备是好的，
好，出发，遵命，准备出发，遵命，出发。什么？遵命。
什么？建筑矿工。
请下命令，建筑矿准备好了。 建筑矿工，
请下命令。出发，请出发，遵命。遵命。
遵命。
是出发。好，遵命，出发，开战。请下命令。准备好，开战。请下命令。准攻击，前进。
Bro, he's got all these horses chasing me around and I still lose over here. That's not good. Oh, he's got such a big army. And another resto. Wow. Ah, that relic was such a big bait with the Tao Wu. They're useless. When Greek has 3 heroes out, they can't do shit. GG. I don't even know what it does. Crush damage. I don't know if it helps the special attack or in fight. Hey, thank you, Shadowfax. Hey, Shadowfax for the raid. I'm just about to head off though. This game sucks. Really? Hey, Neymar. Thank you for the raid, Shadowfax. I gotta go now. See who we go and raid. See. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you to Korean Barbecue for the generous donation and to Seriously Joe, Zadfat and Wurzelsan for the subs. Really appreciate it. I'll see when I stream next. I'm not sure.